Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been 6 or 7 months since I posted on this channel. So first off, if you're here, I want to thank you for watching. If you're new, my name is Katie and this is Kindly Katie. I have a YouTube channel and a blog where I just share a bunch of lifestyle content and cleaning motivation and stuff like that for you. But a little update for the past 6 months of 2020. I haven't posted on here. At the very end of 2019, I found out that we're expecting. So I am currently 7 months pregnant with our first child. It's a little boy, and we can't be any more excited for that. But then, you know, COVID-19 happened. A lot of very tough and very emotional things have been happening lately, just globally and in our country. And I just haven't been in the mindset to like share my life or really be on social media at all. I've taken quite a few breaks from even Instagram. I like have deleted the app off my phone a few times. It's just been a lot, and for my mindset during this pregnancy, I just really don't want to tolerate like any craziness. Like as much as I can do to stay calm is what I'm trying to do. But I am currently filming this on a Friday in June, and we are actually leaving tomorrow morning to go on a little getaway with some of our best friends. And don't worry, we're going to be safe. Masks, hand sanitizer, social distancing, all that will be taken care of. But it is much needed, and I have a monster to-do list to get done today before we leave in the morning. So I feel motivated to film this and motivate you guys to get through your to-do list. So let's go ahead and look at the list, and then we're gonna get started. We're gonna play some good music, and we're gonna get through our to-do lists together. Okay, so we're looking here. This is my Happy Planner. I use a classic size Happy Planner, and this year I'm using the dashboard layout. So I made this cool like insert for our trip. And it has like my packing list, outfit list, and then stuff I wanted to get done before we leave. But this right here is today's to-do list, you guys. It's a long to-do list, and it is currently 10:02 a.m. Getting a little bit of a late start today because last night I woke up at 2:30 a.m. I was up for over an hour. I don't know if it's pregnancy or what, but I like could not sleep at all. But I did sleep in a little bit this morning to catch up. So I've already had breakfast, coffee, and I did a 20-minute workout and then kind of got freshened up for the day. So all that's been done, but now we're ready to tackle this to-do list. So yeah, crossed off my workout because I got that done, but we need to do the rest of this. Luckily, nothing is like vacuuming and mopping is probably going to be the hardest thing that I have to do. But other than that, most things are really just smaller, but it's just going to be a long day. So let's get started. Of course, the first thing we have to do is move Ollie off the bed. You'll see him a few times throughout this video, and y'all, he is cracking me up in the footage. You'll have to wait and see. Anyways, so one of the first things I wanted to tackle on my list was to wash the sheets. I just love the idea of coming home to freshly washed sheets. So we're going to go ahead and strip the bed and get those in the washer. Okay, so next I'm going to get started on the floors since that was the biggest chore that I had to tackle on this day. And I'm just going to start there in the bathroom. I'm just picking up the rugs and stuff off the floor so I can vacuum. And to vacuum the floors, I am using my Dyson V7.
I think it's the animal model. I got this last year on Prime Day. They were having a really good sale on it, and I have used it ever since. I love it. And I use it about twice a week to vacuum my entire house, and I think it does a really good job of just keeping my floors pretty clean. So let me know in the comments below if you're the type of person who has to clean their entire house before vacation. I definitely am, and I think it comes from growing up. My mom would always have us help her clean the house before we went on our vacation every summer. So I think that's something that I've just carried on into my adult life. And also I think it just really helps when you can walk into your house when you get home from vacation and you don't have a cluttered home, you don't have dirty dishes in the sink, you don't have smelly trash cans or whatever. Everything is just nice and clean, and it's just a really great feeling. I feel like every time I clean the floors in this house, it seems like such a big chore. There are just so many hard surfaces to clean, and then the carpet also. So we have the whole main story of the house, which is where I'm at now. There's the master bedroom and bath, kitchen, living room, 2 smaller bedrooms and another bathroom upstairs, and then downstairs we have the main movie room, my office, and another bathroom. So there's just a lot of floors to clean, and I feel like it takes forever. So I wanted to quickly talk about the outfit that I'm wearing. This is mainly for people who are watching who may be pregnant, or if you know someone who's pregnant. I think throughout my pregnancy, I thought it would be a lot easier to find maternity clothes. And I understand that not everyone wears maternity clothes. Like sometimes you're able to just size up or just wear something really flowy, and that works fine. But I also like the tight fitting aspect of maternity clothes because I just think they make the bump look a little bit more attractive. But I also like to buy all my clothes on a budget. So this entire outfit that I'm wearing today is from Old Navy. They sell their maternity clothes online, and if you're tall like me, you can get them in a long size. Some of the pieces you can. And I just love everything that I've bought from there, and you can pretty much get it on sale every time. So this downstairs bathroom is actually the hardest part of the entire house to vacuum, and that's because that's where we keep Ollie's litter box. And that's the one pet peeve I have about the Dyson. It will pick up the litter, but you have to go like really slow in straight lines for it to get it. So I just always struggle with cleaning up his litter. It's such like cat mom problems, I guess. Okay, so now it's time to mop, and I'm going to fill up the bucket with hot water and a little bit of the lemon scented pine sol cleaner. And the mop that I'm using is called the Hurricane Spin Mop. I actually got it from my grandmother because she was just getting rid of it. She'd only used it like once or twice, and I have two different mop heads that I can interchange on it. It is very similar to the O-Cedar Spin Mop if you've seen other YouTubers use that one. This is just a different brand of kind of the same thing, but I really love this mop. It is so easy to use and it makes my floors really shiny. So I just want to let you guys know that I do use the same cleaner for the hardwood and the tile in my house. It's just the pine sol that I mentioned earlier. I've just found that this is one of the best cleaners. I've been using it basically in the whole time we've been married and all the places we've lived, and it works well for tile, it works well for the hardwood, so I just keep sticking with that. So we have these nice hardwood stairs in our house, and I do like them a lot more than carpeted stairs because I think they look nicer, but I feel like mopping stairs is so weird. Let me know if your house has carpeted stairs or hardwood stairs, and if you prefer one or the other. So here I'm just quickly going to move the sheets from our bed from the washer to the dryer so that I can mop in this bathroom and don't have to come back in here and put my dirty shoes on the clean floors.
Okay guys, so popping back into this video, we're gonna get to the baking portion. What I'm planning on doing is making some cake mix cookies for my husband. So we're gonna be out of town on Father's Day, and for Mother's Day, he actually got me flowers, even though we weren't really gonna celebrate these holidays this year since I'm still pregnant and little baby's not here yet, but since he got me flowers for Mother's Day, I thought I would surprise him on our trip and make a batch of chocolate cake mix cookies and give them to him on Sunday. So we're gonna do that. All you need is any box of cake mix you want, any flavor. It works with everything. And then 2 eggs and 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. And you'll just mix it all together, bake it at 350 for about 9 to 10 minutes, and they'll be good.
Okay, so like I said, I'm just using a box of this chocolate fudge cake mix, and you're going to want to put that in a mixing bowl. Then I have a 1/2 cup of oil and 2 eggs that I'll crack in there, and you're just going to stir it all together. You'll see me add a little bit of mini chocolate chips. I just have those on hand. I wanted to add those, but it will be a pretty thick batter, kind of like a cookie batter, so it's definitely not going to be like cake batter, so just FYI. So as you can see, I'm using my nifty little cookie scooper to scoop the batter out onto these baking sheets, and then you'll just bake the cookies at 350 for 9 to 10 minutes, and just watch for them. They'll come out, they'll resemble normal cookies, and they've just got a really good chewy texture. I think you guys are going to love these. And while the cookies are in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and just quickly clean out the fridge and remove any old food or leftovers that we're not going to eat before our trip, so that nothing goes bad or gets really gross while we're gone. It's time to get the cookies out of the oven. Don't mind my face. I'm not sure why I look so disgusted. The cookies actually turned out really great, and my husband loved being surprised with them while we were on our trip. So now we're on to the next load of laundry, and I'm just throwing all of our towels into the washer. This is a normal Friday chore for me, so I'm just doing that like I normally would. I never enjoy remaking the bed after the sheets have been cleaned. I like clean sheets, but I don't like making the bed. But doing it while 7 months pregnant is even less fun because you just get out of breath so fast. Okay, now that our bed is nice and clean, I'm going to wash up the dishes that I had dirtied up from making the cookies and anything else that I had from the fridge that needed to be hand washed, and then we're gonna go through how I clean our hydro flasks. now I'm going to clean both mine and my husband's hydro flasks because we did want to take these on our trip with us. So I'm just using regular soap and water to wash the outsides of them and around the mouthpiece, and I'll rinse them out really well. And then we do use the straw lids, so I'm going to wash the main part of the lid with a sponge, and then I'm using the little straw cleaner to clean out the mouthpiece, and then I'll also use that to clean out the straws as well. Okay, now we're getting ready to pack for the trip. So I went ahead and pre-planned all of my outfits for the trip. I'm showing you here. This was the insert from my planner. I made an entire detailed packing list, and then I went through all the days we were going to be gone, wrote down the weather, and then kind of planned out my outfits accordingly. So I had all that pre-planned, and I had all of my clothes already washed and ready and hanging up in the closet all together. So I'm just going to separate them out and start folding. You'll see me roll up a couple pieces. These are the things that I thought might get wrinkled really easily, like dresses and flowier shirts, but most everything else I just folded up like normal. Folding all these clothes, I'm pretty sure I was watching the Great British Bake Off, Great British Baking Show, whatever it's called on Netflix. Me and my husband have both become really obsessed with that show lately, and it's all we've been watching. So tell me if you guys love that show too. And now the load of towels that I had washed are dry and ready to fold, so I'm watching more British baking and folding the towels. Okay, so this is the last chore that I ended up filming for the day. I want you guys to know that I did get everything done on my to-do list. Kind of just fell off track with filming by the end of the day. I was really tired, but here I'm just ironing out the shorts that my husband was going to take on our trip. I don't always iron his shorts, but just for vacation, you know, it's the little things. But do people even iron stuff anymore? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. So I hope you guys are extra motivated by this video, whether you watched it to get motivated or you played it while you were cleaning and getting your to-do list done. I'm just glad you guys are here watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new here and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!